Hello everyone, Simon here from MyForexMagicWave.com again. Okay, this time I did some research and came up with this daily chart Aussie USD. Last week Aussie was getting strong and strong, and we were going up and up in Aussie USD and other Aussie pairs, and pound Aussie was dropping. Remember? So here, what I see here is this trend line. And this number here, which is very common number, which is right here, 9085. Let me get close to it. Okay, 9085, and this trend line, you can see this is a weekly chart. Okay, so it's very clean, and all these are highs, lows, and this and that. Okay, so we bounce from here, getting support out of this number. Okay, last week I didn't pay attention to this pair, and we missed this trade, which is not too much, anyway. But it bounced exactly from here. Look at this low here, 88.91, and it came down here, 88.90, and bounced from there, and we are now at 90.90, right? So that was 100 pip. So no big deal. We get more than that anyway. So all right, so we are back to this TL. Okay, we are hitting this TL, the third touch, which is very important always. So we are at this just below this number here. We went above it actually, 9085. So I'm gonna say that if we get a sign that if we are dropping, and I'm hoping that we're gonna drop from here, and if we drop, we have to take this line out, this rising TL, and then we will be coming back down in this area, or maybe right around here, and then go back and break the trend line, God knows. But let's see if we drop first. If we drop, we see the entry, we make an entry, and if we see the setup, we make an entry, and then we take it from there. Okay, but this is how it is. Let me show you the weekly chart we just saw. The monthly chart is this. Okay, so we are actually in the middle of nowhere. Okay, if you draw a trend line, it's way, whoops, what is that? You see this here, it is way off, so no point doing that. Shorter trend line, you can say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try this. So we kind of poke into it already, right? So it's all this high and low here, so we are far apart. So, it's quite a bit of distance here now to drop. But if we, let's say, I'm just showing you everything, but my scenario is that I'm gonna be looking short. But nothing wrong to test everything, right? Okay, if you take the fib from this high to this high, this low to this high, then you see the 50%, then went up to 23% line, and then came down, and right now we bounced from 78.6%. So if it is 50 and it's 23% line, we know that a bad pattern is in place. It's going to be. It's not in place yet, but the calculation is for bad pattern. It's not 61%. We can say, okay, it's a Gertley already, but it's not, because it's only 50%. Then when it goes to 23% line and drop, usually it goes to 88% to make a bad pattern. So a very good chance that we will drop to here, this point, and this is also a channel to me. So that would be a channel touch and a nice drop here. But this is, by the way, monthly chart, so don't know, it is 84 I'm talking about. So it's quite a bit of distance to cover. But just it's a bigger picture, that's all. But for now, we will concentrate on on this, that if this trend line hold, and if we go below 9085, we will be looking for short to make an entry. And someone asked me earlier that can I put a pending order, but the thing is that I cannot stop anyone to do, and a lot of people probably still doing trades with their old habits. It's very hard to change habit, right? But I will only encourage that just apply with my charts. Just apply the same strategy, the magic wave strategy, and see how it works. And if it works, then why bother with something else? You know what I'm saying? Pending order is just shows that impatience. So we gotta be patient. Let's wait for the turn to show up. If there is no turn, it can break the trend line and go up easily to 61% of this. How many times we saw that happen? We think that it's going to drop and it go up, right? So 61% is right here. So it can easily break this and go up and, touch this area. So we don't want to take a chance. We want to see the drop, give us a confirmation. If we are really dropping, then we get in, try to get to the break even as fast as possible, and then let it go. Let me show you a little bit that how, what will be the approach. Can we go short now? Just for a little clarification for someone that was asking. Let me see, where's the Aussie? Aussie hiding. Okay, here. All right, so let's see. Can we go short here? You can see clearly that we can't. Right? So we starting here. Why we can't? Because we are. By the way, it is a very. See that whenever it is far from this blue line, then it comes back. So it is far from the blue line, and then weekly TL is touching the weekly TL, right? So if the TL holds again, and if that number, I forgot to prepare this chart. So, you have to put those lines here. Oh, actually, it's a different broker. No, it's not. Oh, okay, I just changed it, man. Okay, what happened? Where those things go? Man. All right, I messed it up. Anyway. Okay, so the number we're looking for is 9085. Oh man, come on. Okay. To be exact is here. All right. So let's see. Even if it comes here, then you're still in a danger because the stack, the 200 EMS stack is right here. Okay, so we need to bypass this, and then the way to do is that you go in a small lot and take a chance, and then when you see a short setup, when the price, this wave is below the yellow line and nice and clean, you see a short setup, this thing all the way up, and then this is below the white line but close to the white line. So the whole setup, you know what I'm talking about. So when you see that, you take a small entry, okay, and then you wait, and it comes in a positive, this and that, that everything is fine and dandy. You go on a break even. Then later on, you will probably see that you're nice and clean. You drop below these 200 EMS stack, then see another setup. So in that setup, you are already a short amount or a small lot into positive, right? So you can go on the second entry, you can go a little bit bigger, and which is also confirmed entry because you are now going in that direction, which we were anticipating. So you can go a little bigger, big size lot, and then do the same thing with that, and that's about it. Okay, don't go short now. It's no short scenario right now. Okay, but I tweeted earlier the fact that it is it already hit yesterday or maybe Thursday, and then you have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so Wednesday, so it hit the line, but I was thinking that it might break the trend line, so I didn't send out. Plus we were busy in pound Aussie and all that. So but it came back down to this trend line, and then posting a doji, and then a bullish candle back to this 9085 area, and now we are messing around in that small little space, 9085 above that, and then below this TL. So we are confined in that area and wait for getting out of this mess to the downside, and we take it our entries. Okay, so this is it for now for Aussie USD. If this pair comes down, then another reason that, let me show you another reason that I'm thinking, if this index, Aussie index, is right here at that level, okay, 5881 line. How come I'm getting lousy now? I don't have numbers here. Where are they? I forgot to put the numbers here. I guess too many pairs and too many indexes. I'm messing things up. But anyway, it is, let me see if it is 81. Oh, yeah, okay, here we have it. This low, okay, this is the key number now, 5882, okay, 5882, not 1. So it was 5882. If this hold, then we will go back down. And if we go back down, if the index drops, then Aussie gets weaker and our Aussie USD will drop. Okay. And if that drop, then I'll see, evaluate the pound Aussie now, because that one is, that's the best pair so far for last couple of weeks, giving us a good amount of pip, right? So, and it is sitting on the support, 81.37. So we have a very good chance that we bounce from there and go up. So I'll make another video. Let me check first, all those, remove that, was on old news. Okay, so this is the index is holding so far. If it pops to the upside, then Aussie USD will break the trend line, then no shorts. Okay, we will go by our main theme, if then strategy. If we hold, the trend line holds and 9085 number hold, we start dropping, we make the entry. If not, we leave it alone, and then we will reevaluate or go in some other pairs where we have good setups. Pound already, pound USD, pound yen. Just keep watching them for entries. Okay, today, just Sunday, so I don't think it's going to happen. If there is any big news or something, then you might have a chance for 30-40 pip. Otherwise, wait for London Open. All right, okay, so thanks for watching. Have a great day.